Okay guys, now I will try to solve the questions with the help of circle theorems and their proofs. First problem is find the values of angles P and N. I have taken this question from the IGCSE book. Now in the figure, angle at B is 44 degree. Arc AC is making two angles, one at the circumference and the other at the center of circle. The value of angle at the circumference is 44 degree. So the value of the angle at the center should be 88 degree. According to the circle theorem. Moreover, in triangle OAOC, OA is equal to OC. Both are radii of the same circle, and this triangle has equal sides. If two sides of a triangles are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal. So the angle OCA is also P. Now, sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Hence, we can write P plus P plus 88 is equal to 180 degree, or 2P is equal to 92 degree, and P is equal to 46 degree. So we got the value of angle P. Now I am going to find the value of angle N. We use another triangle ABC. Sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Hence we can write P plus 28 plus N plus P plus 44 is equal to 180 degree, or 46 plus 28 plus N plus 46 plus 44 is equal to 180 degree. Hence N is equal to 16 degree, which is the value of angle N. Now next problem is find the values of angles E and C. The solution of this question is the angle OBC is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, 5e plus e is equal to 90 degree and 6e is equal to 90 degree. Divide both sides by 6. Therefore, e is equal to 15 degree. Now, OB is equal to OD, radii of the same circle. It means their opposite angles are equal. Then angle OBD is equal to angle ODB. What's the reason? Opposite angles of equal sides. Hence, 5e plus 5e plus c is equal to 180 degree. Sum of angles of a triangle. But e is 15 degree we got already. So substitute the value of e in this equation. We can write 5 into 15 plus 5 into 15 plus c is equal to 180 degree. Or 75 plus 75 plus c is equal to 180 degree. So c is equal to 180 minus 150 or c is equal to 30 degree. Now next problem is find the value of angle n. In triangle PQR, tangent QR is equal to tangent QP. I have already discussed in circle theorems. So angle PQR angle QPR is equal to angle PRQ is equal to 40 degree plus 32 degree, which is equal to 72 degree. But angle QPR plus angle PRQ plus N is equal to 180 degrees, sum of angles of triangle. Hence we can write 72 plus 72 plus N is equal to 180 degree. And N is equal to 180 degree minus 144 degree. Then N is equal to 36 degree. Now the next question is find the values of angles C and D. Look at the given figure. Here A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral. We already know that the sum of opposite angles is 180 degree in case of cyclic quadrilaterals. So we can write D plus 140 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, D is equal to 180 degree minus 144 degree, which is equal to 40 degree. Hence, the value of angle D is 40 degree. Now, we already know that the sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Hence, we can write C plus D plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. I am considering triangle ABD. Or C plus 40 degree plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. I have substituted the value of D in the equation. So C is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. Hence C is equal to 50 degree. Yes, now next question is find the value of angle B. To solve this problem, first of all, I will make a cyclic quadrilateral ABCD. We already know that the sum of opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. Then angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. But angle B is equal to 116 degree. So angle D plus 116 degree is equal to 180 degree. And D is equal to 180 degree minus 116 degree. And angle D is equal to 64 degree. Hence, angle B is equal to 2 times 64 degree, which is equal to 180 degree. I have used theorem 2, which I have already discussed. Now the next question is find the angles marked with the letter. In the figure, side BE is equal to side DE, which are known. Hence, we can write BE is equal to DE. If two sides of a triangle are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal, which is triangle rule. So angle M is also 50 degree. Now we consider the triangle BED. The sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Then P plus M plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. But the value of M is 50 degree. So substitute it in the equation. We have P plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. Or P is equal to 180 degree minus 100 degree. Hence P is equal to 80 degree. Now next to find the value of K, we take the sum of angles on a straight line. Then K plus M plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. What's the reason? Sum of angles on a straight line. But the value of M is 50 degree. So substitute in the equation. We have K plus 50 plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. Or K is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree. and K is equal to 50 degree. Now the next question is find the values of x, y and z. To find these angles, we should consider the figure. Angle x is equal to 2 times the angle at the circumference, I mean 35 degree. So angle x is equal to 2 multiplied by 35 degree. Hence angle x is equal to 70 degree. What's the reason? Angle at center is double the angle at circumference. This is the first theorem which I have taught you before it. In triangle ACO, angle OCA is 90 degree. Angle between radius and tangent is always 90 degree. Therefore, x plus y plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because the sum of angles of triangle is always 180 degree. Or 70 plus y plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. I have substituted the value of x in the equation. And y is equal to 180 degree minus 160 degree. So y is equal to 20 degree. Similarly, in triangle BCE, angle CBE plus angle BCE plus angle BEC is equal to 180 degree. As angle D is equal to angle E. Why? Because angles subtended by the same arc in the segment of a circle. It was theorem 2 which I have already taught you. Hence angle BCE is equal to 35 degree. So Z plus 35 degree plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Or Z is equal to 180 degree minus 125 degree. Hence Z is equal to 55 degree. In these questions, angle A is equal to angle C. Why? Because both angles are subtended by the same arc BD. But angle A is half of angle at the center, I mean angle BOD. Hence angle A is equal to 132 upon 2, which is equal to 66. So angle A is equal to 66 degree. Also angle C is equal to 66 degree, because both angles are subtended by the same arc BD. Now angle B is equal to angle D. What's the reason? Angle subtended by arc AC. This arc AC is subtending angle B and angle D. So both are equals. Also angle APB APB is equal to angle CPD. What's the reason? Both are vertical opposite angles. In two triangles, if two triangles have two pairs of congruent angles, then the triangles are similar. So triangle ABP is equal to triangle CDP. Next, intersecting chord theorem. According to intersecting chord theorem, AP into PD is equal to CP into PB. Substitute the values of AP, PD and CP. We can get PB is equal to 48 upon 3, which is equal to 16. So value of PB is equal to 16 centimeter. Also, CD upon AB is equal to PD upon BP because these two triangles are similar. So the corresponding ratios are also equal. Then CD is equal to 17.5 into 8 upon 16, which is equal to 8.75 centimeter. So the length CD is equal to 8.75 centimeter. Next part is the ratio of areas is equal to the square of the ratio of two sides. So substitute the values of sides. 8 over 16 whole square is equal to area of triangle CPD upon area of triangle ABP, where 8 is the side of triangle CPD and 16 is the side of triangle ABP. Hence, area of triangle CPD is equal to 1 upon 4 times the area of triangle ABP. But the area of triangle ABP is given in the question, which is N. So area of triangle CPD is equal to 1 upon 4 times N, or N upon 4 centimeter square. In the given figure, side ML is equal to side KL in triangle KLM. If two sides of a triangle are equal, then their opposite angles are also equal. It means angle M is equal to angle K. Angle in, but angle L is equal to 90 degree. Why? Because this angle is made by the semicircle. Therefore, the sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. We can write angle M plus angle K plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. But angle M is equal to angle K. So in place of angle M, you can write angle K. Therefore, angle K plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Or 2 angle K is equal to 90 degree. We have shifted 90 degree on right hand side. Therefore, angle K is equal to 90 degree divided by 2, which is equal to 45 degree. But angle K plus angle Z is equal to 90 degree. What's the reason? Because the angle between radius and tangent is always 90 degree. So substitute the value of K. We have angle Z is equal to 90 minus 45 degree, which is equal to 45 degree. Okay guys, in this figure angle C is equal to angle B. Reason is both angles are subtended by the arc AD. So angle X is equal to 68 degree. Moreover, angle ADC that is equal to 90 degree. The reason is angle subtended by the semicircle. Now we consider triangle ABD. The sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So angle X plus angle Y plus angle 90 is equal to 180 degree.